Well, I've been retired now for 6 months. What have I found out? Have you been retired? Are you thinking about retiring? Well, I'm going to give you 5 things that are starting to happen now that it's 6 months. Should I have retired? Should I have waited a little longer? Let's talk about it. Let's do it. Okay, I have been officially retired now for 6 months. Wow. Well, the number one problem that now I'm having, yes, it's a problem, is that it's finally settling in that I have many, many days where I don't have anything planned. And when you're working, you have automatically plans and you have a purpose that day and you go and you do it and you come home and you have a chance to relax. Well, I knew that it would maybe get like this, so I'm prepared. But to have a few days in a row that you pretty much don't want to do anything, that maybe you say, well, I better do something, clean out something, or should we go to the movies, or should we do something around the house? And then I thought, why do I always have to have something to do? Why don't I just be and have all those moments that I thought I wanted to either just read a book, read a magazine, stare into space. That would be good. Um, Watch a movie with my loved one. But I seem to, if I don't have a definite plan, I get a little weirded out. I'm thinking that's something new, and I don't think it will last forever. But has that happened to you? And do you get over it? I also think now that I have all this time in my hands, number two, I seem to be thinking about my children more and grandchildren. I'm thinking now that I'm here, shouldn't they be over? Am I missing anything? I think I'm missing a lot. I just love having my adult sons over and daughter-in-law, and now the two cute, adorable little granddaughters. And I think that has certainly changed. So this is where I think a lot of grandparents move next to their children or closer. I'm about an hour away. So not too bad. Number three, I thought this too might happen, but I'm thinking, could I have worked a little longer? At 60, almost 67 is when I retired. And I probably, of course, could have, but that decision I'm really sure of. I think I was so ready to retire and start doing the things I've always wanted to do. And I knew another grandbaby was on the way. I knew that there'll be times that I missed it and that I would think like this. And I miss my clients. Oh, goodness. And I miss all the girls in the office. They were my family for many, many years. And that is number four. Number four, missing your coworkers. I knew I'd miss them, but I don't think they know how much I miss them. I used to bounce off ideas with them. I used to come in, and if I had a problem with my lovely man, I would talk about some of the problems. They were like sisters. We had a blast. Some of them I had worked for, not for, with for over 20 years, if not over 24 to 25. That's wild. So I knew them because in our younger days, we went out all the time. So missing your coworkers, that has finally really settled in because it was so busy in the first 6 months. I did miss them, but not as much as now. So if you're listening, my wonderful ladies at work, I miss you. And of course, I miss my boss. Or I should say at the end, I had two bosses. And I miss being around them and being able to ask questions about plastic surgery, the skin. They were just brilliant. Two of the most brilliant plastic surgeons ever. And I'm not just saying that. I chose who I wanted to work with or for. And then his son came along and he is also brilliant. So did I get lucky or what? Okay. Number five, what I have realized, this is a big one, in retirement is that I don't really like being on a super tight budget. I retired with Social Security and some, of course, savings in the bank. But I'm trying not to touch that because I'm not even 70 yet. So it's pretty rough. As an esthetician, I not only made some good money, but I also got tips. And that was more than I thought. Now, I planned it out really well, but I think I could have done better. So, being on a tight budget and saying the words, do I need that? Or do I just want it? Now, it's been good for me. And not that I had a lot of money, but to me, I had a lot of money before. And now I'm surviving and doing really well, but really saying no to a lot of things. And of course, you learn a lot of life lessons. You learn, gosh, I didn't need so many things that I thought I used to need. And that is a good learning lesson, the things that you need. And that's where doing this YouTube channel is wonderful, because I get to search out budget-friendly skincare items. I sold very high-end ones where I worked, and now I'm trying to find things that are budget-friendly and really work. So there you go. There's my idea of retirement, yes. Now, overall, it's still certainly nice. Now, I still wake up early in the morning no matter what, but it's very nice being able to say yes to things because I don't work. And I love it. And then soon we'll start maybe seeing the United States, because I haven't seen so much of it. And that's wonderful. And spending more time with all my sisters and possibly visiting my brother. And those are very, very important. So this is Kathleen. Of course, I don't know if I introduced myself, but you already know, with Wrinkles and Giggles, because you got to have a lot of laughs to get through all of this. And at 67, things are changing fast. And I'm here to help you. So if you haven't already, like and subscribe. And put your comments below. What's the number one thing that you have found out that you didn't think about for retirement? And my other question to you, are you so happy that you retired when you did? So thank you again, everybody. Stay fabulous. And thank you for being here. Bye.